Let me introduce you to Milo in this story. He wasn't just an ordinary dog. A small but brave-hearted hero. From the moment he was born, he had grown up with a tiny baby named Leo. Can you imagine? Two hearts sharing the same breath, touching the same toys, even sleeping in the same room. This wasn't just friendship, my friends. This was a soulmate bond from birth. Leo's first laughter had made Milo's ears perk up. And Milo's first bark had left a sweet excitement in Leo's tiny heart. The house was literally overflowing with their joy. But one morning, everything changed. Leo's mother took her little son in her arms. Milo, as always, joyfully ran to the door, tapping his paws on the ground as if saying, "I'm coming too." But this time was different. Mom opened the door and left Milo behind. The little dog's heart shattered in that moment. His eyes filled with confusion. How can this be, he thought. We were always together, why aren't they taking me now? If you were in their place, would you go back and take Milo with you? Or would you let him be sad? Please specify your answer in the comments. Milo climbed to the window ledge, put his tiny paws on the glass, as Leo's mother slowly walked away with the smiling Leo in her arms. Friends, can you imagine what Milo felt in his heart at that moment? The little dog retreated to the corner of his room, turned his back. He didn't even approach his food bowl. This little sulking was actually the silent scream of his longing inside. So what do you think happened? Did Milo stay like this forever? Hours later, when the door opened, Milo was still lying on the ground with sulky eyes. But then came that moment. Leo and his mother had returned. Leo's tiny hands were flailing in the air, his eyes searching for Milo. Milo's heart filled with hope again. All his resentment disappeared instantly. And this time, Mom called him to join them too. Milo barked with joy. He wagged his tail non-stop. When he stepped outside with them, the world seemed bright again. While walking down the road, Leo leaned out of his stroller and scattered smiles at him. Milo walked like his friend's guardian, never leaving his side. People smiled when they saw them. A tiny baby and a loyal dog. Two hearts growing up side by side. That day, Milo learned the most important lesson of his life. True friendship is not shaken by small resentments. Sometimes you might be left out, sometimes you might think you're forgotten. But real bonds. Their bond was strengthening with every step they took together. When they returned home, Milo curled up next to Leo's bed, tired but happy. Leo reached out his tiny hands and touched his ears. At that moment, both understood without needing words. This friendship was a story that would last a lifetime. Friends, Milo and Leo's story shows us that true friendship requires patience. Small disagreements cannot end great loves, and loyalty and love are the silent miracle of growing up together. Do you also have a loyal friend like Milo in your life? Share with us in the comments. Like if this story touched your heart, red heart. Subscribe for more touching stories, bell, share this beautiful message with your loved one's glowing star.
See. Yes, Dada. Yes, Dada. Yes, Dada. Yes, Dada. That's so funny, honey. Yes, Dada. She gets your feet. You give her a kiss. You give her a kiss. Oh. You give her a kiss. Oh, what's up? You give her a kiss. Yes, Dada. Where's my